Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Astra. Today we are going to discuss on accounting process from journal to trial balance. So what is accounting process? Simply we can say it's a series of activities or operations which are aimed to provide financial information to business entity. Simply it consists of a series of activities or operations aimed to provide financial information to business entity. So, what all are the accounting process? The various activities involved in accounting process includes first one source documents. Then second one books of original entry. Then third one ledger accounts. Then fourth trial balance. And finally final accounts. So, simply we can say accounting process covers all those activities that are involved so that financial informations are accumulated and presented in reports that would be useful to interested parties. So, what all are those activities or those series of activities which consist of source documents, then books of original entry, ledger accounts, trial balance, and also final accounts. Now let's discuss what is source document. Simply we can say source documents are written documents containing the details of the transactions, and these are prepared at the time of a transaction is entered into. That means at the time of a transaction is entered into, the source documents are prepared, that is written in nature, and it will be giving the details of the transactions. It is also called supporting documents. Supporting documents because these are of prime importance because it acts as the evidence of business transactions. It contains the details like the nature of transactions, the parties involved in it, date and the amount involved in it, etc. are stated. So these are the documents of prime importance which act as supporting documents, and it is an evidence of business transactions. For example, we can say bills of purchases, invoices for sales, debit or credit notes, etc. can be called as source documents. Now let's discuss on vouchers. Vouchers are documents evidencing business transactions, and this evidencing business transaction in the sense this contains details the accounts that are debited and credited, and it is prepared based on source documents. So vouchers can be mainly, we can classify into two categories, that is supporting vouchers and accounting vouchers. These supporting vouchers otherwise called source vouchers or source documents because they are prepared at the time of when a transaction came into existence or when a transaction is entered into, and that is why it is called source vouchers or source documents. Then the accounting vouchers are secondary sources in nature because these are secondary vouchers in the sense that these are written document prepared on the basis of supporting vouchers. That is, based on these supporting vouchers, these accounting vouchers are prepared by the accountant, and it is countersigned by an authorized person. Okay, so accounting vouchers are those vouchers which are called secondary vouchers, and these vouchers are written documents prepared on the basis of the supporting vouchers, and it is prepared by the accountant and countersigned by the authorized person. Okay, the accounting vouchers can be prepared for cash as well as non-cash transaction. So that accounting vouchers can be classified into two, that is cash vouchers and non-cash vouchers. Okay, so this is about vouchers. Vouchers is a source document, and vouchers are evidences of business transaction, and it gives the details of accounts that are to be debited and credited, and it is prepared based on source documents. So that vouchers can be categorized into two, that is supporting vouchers and accounting vouchers. Supporting vouchers or otherwise called supporting source voucher or source document. Then these are prepared at the time of a transaction is entered into, so that it is called source voucher. Then accounting vouchers are prepared based on this supporting voucher or source voucher, and these are secondary voucher in nature, and this can be prepared by the accountant and countersigned by an authorized person. And this accounting vouchers can be prepared for cash transactions and non-cash transactions, so that this accounting vouchers can be classified into two, that is cash vouchers and non-cash vouchers. Okay, hope you got an idea on what is voucher and the different types of vouchers. Then cash vouchers, I already explained that the source secondary vouchers or the accounting vouchers can be prepared for cash transactions only, that is what called cash vouchers. And now we discussed what is accounting voucher. Accounting vouchers are secondary vouchers in nature, that is why it is called secondary voucher, or we can say these are prepared based on the supporting vouchers, that is why it is called secondary vouchers. And these secondary vouchers or supporting vouchers are prepared for cash transactions and as well as non-cash transactions. Here this is accounting vouchers can be further classified into two, that is cash vouchers and non-cash vouchers. Within that, cash vouchers are prepared for cash transactions only, and that is cash receipts and payments only. And these cash vouchers can be further classified as this debit voucher, and the second one credit voucher. Debit voucher prepared to record the transactions involving cash payments, and as the name indicates, the credit vouchers is prepared to record. Cash vouchers or transfer vouchers are prepared for transaction not involving cash. We already discussed, if it involves cash, then it is called a cash voucher, and this is further classified as debit voucher and credit voucher. For cash payments, we treat a debit voucher as the evidence, and cash receipts we prepare credit voucher, right? So non-cash vouchers or otherwise transfer vouchers are prepared for transaction not involving cash. So that is why it is called non-cash voucher or transfer voucher.